Robert Drury back again on my quest to get to 2200. I am currently at 2121, and let's see if we can get a game. And I had been playing some Londons when I played white, but I have the black pieces here, and we will play a London. Not a London, we'll play a Hippo. And I've played this gentleman like 6 times, and he has a winning record against me, so let's see if we can change that. All right, let's see. Now, if he brings a knight here, I will go with the e6 with the potential of bringing my bishop here for the pin. Now, once he plays it this way, I could still play it that way, but I will go ahead and see if I can get into a regular Hippo. All right, now he does allow that. All right, so I'll bring my bishop up. I thought about doing this, but I don't like the idea of him coming here because I wasn't prepared for that yet. Okay. A lot of times when I see this and this, he can castle long. I don't know if he's going to do that here though. Okay, let's continue. Knight comes around. All right, I've got this move, and this move eventually could come. All right, looks like he's going to do this. All right, let's push here. If he pushes here, now he's got. He did not push all the way. I can push here, push. Where's the knight going? All right, let's bring my pawn up. If he brings this queen, I need to bring this knight right there. Just push it out. All right, looks like I'm going to have to push this bishop out of that spot. And maybe I can tuck in here with the knight. Oh, that's interesting. All right, I'll go ahead and castle. I was expecting him to wait until I push, but he didn't do that. And I may have to. No, I can't open it up that way. He's got this. Okay, let's see. All right, let's push this. He could push this direction. If he pushes down, I will push this pawn. If it comes in here, that gets a little dicey. All right, who am I playing? Joe Kasparov. No, that was last game. This is a different gentleman. All right, so now I can push here and clamp down on this square. And now my knight can come around. If he takes here, I'll take back. Oh, look at that. All right, let's come in here. Still same plan. If his queen comes in, we will bring our other knight. If he takes, I take back. Yeah, same plan. Maybe drop a knight into there. Actually, I could, if he takes, I can also take this way. Actually, I could have just won a pawn. Could have just taken it. Could have just taken it. He takes. I take back with the queen, and I could have won a pawn. And he comes in here. I mean, what's he going to do? All right, knight move. This knight can come into here, drop into here. If he doesn't push, then I just take. But he pushed, so I'll bring my knight in. Now if he takes, I take back. And he could always drop back and push me out. He can also win the bishop pair. What's he gonna do? He's got to do something. All right, so now take here. If I take here, it gives him 2 pawns. Let's do this. If he comes in here, we'll take back. Queen's gonna come up here. Oh, look at that. All right, let's all right, let's drop. Let's drop here. We're lining up here. And I do have the bishop pair. He takes. I can take here, but then he just slides back. No, he doesn't. All right, so let's see if he takes. If he takes, I take, and he's got to come here. Comes there, push, takes. All right, so it's gonna get interesting. All right, so now. All right, let's bring my queen up. Maybe the knight comes in here and we hit here. If he takes, we take. We are definitely coming this route. Oh, look at that. He locked it up. Okay. Let's go here. He's got to move. And if I push, he takes. All right, well, what do we do here? Take. All right, what do we? Either way it goes. All right, take. We'll take back with the knight. Push here. Can't push. We can just take. All right, let's push here. And what I'm doing is I'm trying to get more pieces into the game. If he comes in, oh, look at that. That's not good. Okay, so what if I come here? Well, I'm up a pawn. Let's go ahead and take. See if we can get these queens off the board. And he can come here. He can come here. He come in here. I mean, what are we going to have going on here? All right, so you're going to let me get the queens off the board. That's the key question. Up a pawn. Oh, look what he just did. All right, let's go in here. Let's go here. I could have just taken, what am I doing? Just take the damn thing. All right, let's go here. No, I can't go there. He'll just take my queen. All right, let's get the queens off the board. Let's just do this. Get the queens off the board, and now I'm going to come in here. I'm going to move the bishop out, and if he wants to take, we will take back. And if he doesn't take, I will drop here and then try to plant a. I won't drop there. I'll plant him right there. I'll plant him right there. And bring my bishop in. And now if he takes, I can take back with the check. Actually, if he takes, I could also take this way. Nah, then he can just slide over. No, he can't. Yeah, I'll take back this way. All right, so I'm up a pawn, but I don't know. I definitely would prefer. Okay, let's slide him over. I may even slide this guy right back out. I've got this square and I control this square. And let's slide out. Let's slide out. And what's he gonna do? I come down here and just get a little extra protection in. Do this. Come here, take. That's what I'll do. Oh, he's gonna come right in there, you dog. Oh, right now what though? No, I can just push you out. I can push you out. And shoot. Oh, that's no good. If I take here, he's going to give me a check. Then I come in here. He got back out. Then I take. All right, let's see. He's going to give me a check. And I come here. Now he's got to come out. And I will take here. And then I will slide this direction. How about if I do this?
Nope.
All right, what do I do? I take, he takes. Oh, that gets real dicey.
I'll play squad.
All right, I'm up a pawn. I keep the pawn.
Yeah, I'll get squad.
All right, let's do this.
But I will get it.
He's got
I
to.
definitely want to try that Star Wars mod. I think that'd be a ton of fun.
He's got to take. Let's see. I may end up pushing. Okay. Crap.
So, I assume the regular one.
Let's go here. Maybe come in here. I've got some issues at the moment. Oh no! Let's go here. We're gonna take. We're taking. I should have taken a minute ago. All right. Do we do? I gotta drop back. Gotta drop back.
Only 88.
I got some problems now because his
I mean, if I were to
knight is better than my piece. Okay, let's go here. We get these off the board. Get them off the board. And now he's doing that, and I've got some issues. All right, let's go in. No. All right, let's go here. If he takes, I'll take. If he doesn't, I'm gonna come in here. And come in here, and maybe we get a draw out of this. I don't know. Okay. I got problems. I'm gonna lose. This knight is way stronger than my piece. All right, let's mix this up a little bit. He's gonna come in here. I gotta drop back. I mean, if he comes down here, that's no big deal. I'm gonna just come in here. At this point, I'm playing for a draw. I can't win this game unless he was just totally blunder. So we will play for a draw. Okay, and now he comes this direction, and we are going to just try to harass him. Oh, I messed that up. I should have went here. That was not good. He's going to take it. All right, that was a mistake. It's probably the losing mistake. If he's going to lose on time, is what he's going to do. What is he doing? He's doing calculation. All right, that's interesting. I'm getting beat here, and he let his time run out. I have no earthly clue what that was about. All right, let's go over this game. Sometimes you just get fortunate. You can look at the thing here. He's knight takes, and it's +7 him. Do a quick game review. All right, that game went south for me. 80.6 to 76.4. But let's go back and take a look at this. And we play the e-pawn, and in here I can put a piece right here and pin them. Didn't do that. I'll tell you what, let's get a little bit further into the game. I've gone over these type of positions before. All right, so here I don't want to end up giving this up, so I go ahead and push a6. That way I can move the knight away without actually giving that square up. All right, he castles, bring my knight around. And now I'm not sure what this move is, because I mean, if he pushes here, his knight's a little misplaced. I bring my knight around. He pushes the pawn, and now it's like, all right, so he could come here. I bring my pawn up, and he drops, and which kind of surprised me because usually they wait till I push. So I go ahead and castle. He drops back, and now the engine likes d5. It doesn't like c5. C5 is down the list a little bit, but I don't know why he would just take. Human wouldn't play that. Play e5 though. Well, human would, and that's what I played. And now he brings this knight down, and I play g5, and I'm trying to clamp down on this square. And he can come in here, and he can get this square. Instead, he does that, and here I could have just went ahead and played f5. What the engine like? E takes f, knight takes f. If I take here, I thought I could take there and just win the pawn. That's wrong because my knight's not there yet. So I don't know what I said that while I was playing, but no, that wasn't a possibility. Okay, so now knight to f4, and I've got the advantage, and I totally misplayed this advantage. E takes, G takes, and now bring my bishop down, thinking, all right, I can just come around with a discovered. He moves out, queen to g5, and I've got the advantage. He plays this e pawn up, bring my knight up. His bishop comes out, and now I played my bishop, but I should have been patient and just got my king out of the way, move my rook over. But I wasn't patient. I'm thinking I can just win a pawn, and I do. Problem is I'm giving up an attacking advantage. I play the f pawn. He brings his knight down, and now queen to g6, and I can straighten my pawns out. That's not what I played. I took. He takes. Bring my queen over, and here. Just take, and you got your open file. But I did not do it. Instead, I let him keep his pawns connected, and I bring my rook over, king's out, and now my bishop comes out. I'm wanting him to trade one of these knights for the bishop, and he never does that. Give him a check, and now once again. Engine actually likes rook there. I suppose you're just getting. That's interesting. You give up the exchange. All right. I bring my bishop there, and he just never. He won't take that piece. But here, I could have actually played here, and kicked him out and taken the pawn.
I mean, I can feel you.
The little things we miss. Rook comes over, he pushes, and once again, I don't play a bishop move, and I'm just slowly giving up my advantage. He brings his knight in, play h5, and he takes.
I can give you information.
And I take, and in actuality, taking here was better. And because he has to go right here, he doesn't have anything else. I take the wrong knight. He comes over, and now I've given up every bit of advantage. And not only do I give up the advantage, I allow him to get an advantage and trade out pieces, and now his knight is just way better than my bishop. And we'll go through some moves here. He's just winning. And I don't know whether he had connection issues or what, but right here, he just takes, and he's going to end up winning the game. But anyway, must have had some connection issues. But with that, I'll see you on the next video.